Modern society is dominated by a culture of total work, and it is steadily driving its own decay. Josef Pieper was a German Catholic philosopher, best known for reviving and popularizing the ideas of Thomas Aquinas and bridging ancient Greek wisdom with Christian theology for modern readers of the late 20th century. He believed that in the modern era, work had become the ultimate end, rather than the means to live and enjoy leisure, contradicting the notions of Plato, Aristotle, and many other classical Greek philosophers that believed that we work in order to achieve leisure, and that the gods so pitied humanity that they gave us muses and grand festivals and feasts in which we could relax and rejuvenate ourselves. Pieper disagreed with the modern understanding that leisure was simply free time, entertainment, recovery for more work, or worse, laziness. The result of this misunderstanding has been boredom, idleness, and an inability to affirm the world's meaning, leading to a decline in culture. Culture, anything beyond the utilitarian, relies on leisure. Therefore, a culture of total work, or a total work society, threatens the very foundations of a truly human life. Pieper sees this as an inversion of the proper order of things. The modern attitude mistrusts whatever comes effortlessly or as a gift, and rather can only accept what comes through one's own toil. Even intellectual and cultural activities are absorbed into the ideal of the intellectual worker, contradicting ancient Greek thought, which never took the ideals of, for example, philosophizing as actual work, but rather as a leisurely activity. A few months ago, I felt that I had no energy and it was all being drained from my schooling and my studies, and any time that I was not working on either of those, I would spend idly resting in hopes to relax and recuperate energy. Through all this, my life felt truly without purpose. Eventually, I decided I would set apart time where I only focused on leisurely activities while ignoring the work mindset and idleness. Because of this, I began new activities such as birdwatching and hiking, while I'm also slowly experimenting with new sports such as tennis and golf. Of course, I also expanded my spiritual mindset and became more active at my church and attempting to become part of a larger community, or as Pieper would call it, the cultus. Through all these things, a more well-rounded life and one less focused on work and more on my own personal development, I feel more fulfilled and more purposeful, and that is bringing me joy in my day-to-day life. Deliberately reverse your current mindset and recode your brain. Work exists for the purpose of leisure, not the other way around. I would next advise that you protect pockets of time that are not already used for work or for the purpose of regenerating your energy. At the same time, clearly differentiate true leisure from false ideas of leisure, such as free time, relaxation, or rest. These, because they have the purpose of recharging yourself for more work, do not count as leisure, but rather fit in the category of total work. True leisure must be an end in itself and serve no greater purpose. In the modern world, it is hard to find moments of inner peace. Create for yourselves regular periods without immense planning or stimulation. The possibilities on what this activity could be are truly endless, but I personally advise that you do something in nature, such as for myself, birdwatching or hiking. Doing something in nature allows us to observe true beauty in its natural form. Whether you're religious or not, root your practices of leisure to something greater than just humanism. Pieper advises that the cultus is what protects leisure from the outside world of total work. In a Christian sense, we are given Sunday as a day of rest and a day to worship God. In the Christian calendar, we have one day each week truly rooted in leisure rather than work. This time we can spend on our hobbies that serve no greater means other than themselves. If you follow these 3 steps, I can assure you that your life will become more purposeful, and that you can go from that guy that does not enjoy the true beauty in life to someone that feels content and finally at peace with their existence. I truly hope this video has been helpful to you. If you would also like to buy the book that I used for this video, I've linked it down below with the exact link that I bought it from. Also, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what practices you decided to choose or any that I didn't think of, because there are a lot, and I would love to try out some of them if you have a good idea.